Live. I wanted to jump on here and tell you my really exciting news. So my cousin's son, I guess it would be my second cousin, I saw them yesterday, like all of my nieces and nephews and all these little kids, and he's like, Aunt Snow, like, what's up? He's like, will you please make your vegan mac and cheese and sloppy joes for me? And I'm like, absolutely, I will go out of my way, I will pay for all of this, I will go and do it today, because the future is vegan. I refuse to even entertain the idea of giving children anything non-vegan. When I saw my sister and her kids, like, they were interested in something that was on the counter that was not vegan, and I'm like, you're gonna have to go and find somebody else to hand it to you, because I refuse to be a part of giving you something that is non-vegan. Like, processed vegan food isn't the healthiest, but at least it's vegan. That's really my concern, and their parents give them processed food anyways, so, you know. But I was really excited because I haven't been home it's been like not last Christmas, but the Christmas before, so he actually remembered the food that I had made 2 years ago. I'm like, I'm glowing right now. I'm so excited because children are the future, and getting them to go vegan is like, you know, all these old people are probably just gonna die in their ways and not go vegan. They're gonna, you know, be really stubborn and say, I've been doing this my whole life, and, you know, go screw off, you vegans. But the children are the future, and convincing them to go vegan, I mean, I already have my own family member children asking me for vegan food over the crap that they're given all the time. So it shows that it is definitely possible to convince them, especially when you can make everything that they already like in a vegan version. There's no reason why you need to continue to feed your children corpses. It makes no logical sense. You're killing them. I obviously don't have any babies yet, but I plan to do extended breastfeeding, and after they are done breastfeeding, to basically only give them fruits and vegetables. The child starts out as a blank slate, and then whatever the parents are giving to them messes them up. When you're giving them all of these candies, the sugar, all this processed crap, it destroys it takes the blank slate that they are and completely corrupts it. So then, you know, now the fruit isn't as tasty as it should be, because they are not, because they're used to all of these really overly sweetened products, right? So I definitely wanted to spare my future children the pain that I am going through in trying to purify my diet and become the best version of myself possible by just starting off on the right foot with them. Like, we as parents have the responsibility to raise our children. There's a whole, you know, agenda in this world going where, you know, you let your children raise themselves. If little Tommy comes home at 4 years old and says that he's a girl, like, you need to go ahead and support that and affirm that lifestyle, or else you're a bigot, you're a bad parent. Well, let me tell you, that is, know it in your soul. It's never a good thing to support a lifestyle that your child is going to be eternally unhappy and potentially come home with their penis chopped off. Like, really? It's crazy. It's crazy that people have been actually convinced to basically allow their children to raise themselves. Like, children do not know which way is up. Like, they are distracted by any little thing. If something's flashy, they're gonna, you know, go towards it, and it might be dangerous. Like, they don't know. They need guidance in life, and we as parents are the ones that are supposed to be that guidance for them. So hopefully the people that are actually listening to me, you know, step up and actually are the parents that they are supposed to be, and not programmed by the world, because this is just a train wreck, like a slow-moving train wreck where the children are now in charge, and the pedo pride is right around the corner. Like, they've already started trying. There's an article by I posted on my Facebook page a while back, some inverted clown wrote a paper about pedophilia, was saying that basically as long as there's no victim, then it's pedophilia is okay. There's always a victim. Like, the child can be manipulated into, you know, you can like say, I don't even want to even say what they would say, but like if it's presented to a child as an innocent situation where they're like playing a game or something, you know, a child can be manipulated into doing very terrible things just because of the adult. And especially when they are pedophiles, they know how to groom children. They know how to come at children and convince them and confuse them into these behaviors because it was done to them. These pedophiles, it's like nobody just randomly wakes up one day and decides to be a pedophile. Like, they are almost always abused and sodomized themselves as children, and then they grow up, and then they use their justification saying, well, it happened to them, so they say it happened to them and they're fine, so it's okay for them to do it to others. It's like, you are not fine. You are going and trying to sodomize children. That is the complete opposite of fine. It's very sad because nobody was there to stop the abuse from happening to them. And now many of us are saying, you know, we are realizing that there is this huge problem and we're trying to stop the abuse from the abused abusing more children. So it's just a really big mess. Anyways, I'm done ranting. I just wanted to jump on here and share my excitement about my cousin's son asking for the vegan, I'm speeding, for the vegan mac and cheese and sloppy joes that I'm about to make. I'm about to make some homemade bread as well, so I'm very excited, and I'll post some pictures later of what I make. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. May God and the Goddess bless you.